just have to check. I played it one time. So it was full backspin. Well, welcome. Let's see, I played it on while Tommy's streaming one time. I have to look for my reference point. Because normally I Powerslice the shootout on tour play as well. It was a tree. So I make it a little bit easier and take my setup point as a reference. And finally on this account I loaded my, looks good. Finally I loaded some practice tokens on this account. So there are two par fives which are really tough. And if you don't qualify, it's okay. The rough pump is much better, but this round is just for the fun. Let's see. So I had my point over here. Oh. Just practicing thing. Always reduce a bit curl. Just a second. Solus, welcome. So what was the next hole? Ooh. This could be very interesting. I can't do a power hook because there's a tree on the left side. But from tour play, I know some freaking stuff. But we go for the practice. So it's a straight 9.3, so I have over 10. Maybe I need even backspin. This qualification is just for fun. It's Marlin, and I guess I need on the 2 par 5s with the headwind. I think I need a Navi. But if you get that qualified, would be fun. Terry, welcome. Simon, bonjour, ça va? You know what? You go with the basic ball. Let's go. Let's practice. We want to land over there. 10, 20, and I go even 22. I think I need more backspin. Maybe full backspin. Maybe it's too much backspin or too much curl. Oh, well, that's good. We need more rings. Wow. But it's good he forfeited. There you see the wind is working brutal. Let's go with just 3 backspin. And we aim over here, and then we go 10, 20, now I go 23 rings. Yo. Oh, I need to put it in because I want to see the start point. And we need a little bit less curl. But it's possible with the basic ball. I know it from the tour play. Let's guess 2 rings. Yes, Solis, now they're paying off. That's why I do this. I think it's possible to get an Expert 2 qualified. I just need to see... Oh, no, it was not that shot. It was the second shot. It was the second. The question is, what happens if I don't hit the rough? So I need 23 rings. And we do the same shot, we just reduce a bit the curl. And okay. Hey, Jayesh, welcome. make it a little bit easier for me, I go for the, let's go, I take my aim point from the practice. And we will power slice all the shootouts. The first par 3 was, we already made it to the green with not a power hook, with a hook shot, because power hook is only if you go in over power, so it's a hook shot. Was it too close to the rough? Oops. Maybe we get a chest. Let's see. It's a little bit more crosswind. Now we go just a little bit down of the the crosswind. This was a more crosswind angle, and yes, you see the more crosswind angle pushed us more to the right, even I reduced the curl. Dumas, welcome. Oops. So next time I know we go even more to the left and reduce even more curl. On tour play it's very easy. I know how to gamble with the shall we dunk it or shall we, whoops. Ooh, be a better adjustment. Highly risky. When I saw the more crosswind angle, I had to go down with the curl, but I thought it was working really good. The post T always delivers. Welcome. Paul, welcome. But I will play my Epoch 4 account maybe later. And I have 2 back spins. Or I change to the, because I need less curl, I can change to the extra mile 8 as well. There was the next hole. Oh yeah, this is a hole where I need a navigator because the wind is too strong. Let's go for a practice. Even with the Epoch 8, Epoch 5, it's really close to the rough line if you have a 30 mile per hour headwind. I think 10 is with a basic ball I can clear with a power slice in this time. So the wind is here. And I go 10 and I go 18.5. And I do a little counter curl. Let's see if the counter curl is right or wrong. First time with a power 1 ball. Oh, and I forgot to switch the back, but I think it's practice. And you can do it with a Kingmaker, this shot as well. And Tommy already drove the green in Master on his stream. I'm always not sure about the counter curl here. This is one of the hardest attempts. Too far right. This is one of the hardest attempts. I even miss it in tour play very often. The elevation must be more than 20. Because I pulled the 30 rings to the left, and even in a headwind, I landed far to the right. Yeah, there will be a ascended wind like in Master. But every wind is a kind of ascended wind. So we landed over here. So we need 10 rings extra maybe. Oops, too much overpower. I have to play it because I want to see my replay of the drive. That's why we play with the practice tokens. Normally don't use them. .2 because the headwind is if I have more headwind, then I have to use less counter curl because I land a little bit earlier and then I would jump too much to the left side. Oh. Let's go. Oh, wrong back. Okay, I can do with a sniper. No. I can change my back over here. I always forget. We take this back. Let's see. Maybe we get a 8.2 wind again. Maybe it's a 9 point something. I'm not sure if I have the right numbers for the cat in my head. 8.2 is good. I don't take the side spin. Because I always dial my shots in without side spin or normal tour play. Ooh. That was bullshit. I always set up every, don't use the aim point on this. But I think we can get it. So now we do the Nirvana Powerslice. Bitman. Ooh. Now he needs a side spin. Because the wind will push us more here if I'm too close to this line. Then I use curl. Then I'm in the rough. Maybe we are still in the rough, but you see now we cut at the corner really nice. And if I would aim closer to the rough line, and we get pushed back from the headwind, then we would end up in the rough. So if you want to cut the corner, I reduce the curl and start it more to the left, so I had the best chance to cut the corner. 28 rings in this headwind. But yeah, you can place 30 rings as well. With a 100% accuracy club, you can play 28 or 30, but I play in a headwind, I play like 28. Oh. So this should be doable. Ooh. I played mid 15. I think maybe mid 20. Or is it like 60? Bummer. But we will get our chance. So we change back to the Marlin to be true power slicing, low ball thing. Just takes a Marlin that I have the similar wind range like in like on tour play. So in training we would get a better score. Yeah. I need to get rid of the cat. That's all it is. So 10 is like here, and then we go 17.5 rings. I need to counter curl. Too much. I don't need to practice on this hole because I know this wins very well. If it qualifies, it qualifies. I don't care. If it doesn't qualify what I think, then it doesn't qualify. I hopefully don't play on the opening round too close to the cut line. This shouldn't be happen. Should be better. And so we're even with a Marlin in a better position than our opponent, but he can reach. No, I'm a little bit maybe too far. This sounds a little bit complicated. 20, and we go like this, like 26.5 rings. Hopefully the headband and the backspin isn't killing us. Even a little bit more to the left. But you see the line to the hole was nice. So I need to remember to even back up a little bit more to the left. Or next time maybe I play with the what is called Guardian. Guardian is for this kind of attempts a brilliant club due to the backspin. Yes, yeah, some consistent shots are there. But if you start in a headwind and you have to come from top of the green, it's always tricky. Par 5. Yeah. I can do it with a jumbo. I can do it with a circ, or I can do it with a basic ball. What do you want to see, circ or basic ball? If the wind is high enough, you even can clear with a wind 0 ball, power 5 and 0 ball. No, we say we played with basic balls. You're right. Jimbo, welcome. Ooh. But if he puts on all the topspin, then he gets in trouble when you do a slice shot. Because then, after the first bounce, the ball tries to get straight and not to curl. It's the biggest problem of the topspin boost things. Tommy cleared it with a wind 5. Wind 0, power 5 ball, I think. A power 4 ball. Ooh. This is nice wind. Let's see. The wind pushes over there. 10, 20, and we go 23 rings. I got on with the curl because I tried to land a little bit more to the right, so I can jump to the fairway. And now I should jump close to the trees. Oh, I hit the tree. It's no problem. Even a little bit less curl. If you don't hit the trees, then you clear. Ofer, welcome. And now we do we will see how far the Nirvana reaches. Maybe a backspin shot, or we need maybe a backspin shot. Let's do some fun. Now we make a backspin shot. We don't go full OP, just a bit. Oh, more OP. I saw we need less OP. But it's more OP. Because when you get with full OP in this backspin, it really stops very often in the funnel. But this is a tricky hole, because you saw I went 30 rings, and I forgot on this hole you always need more rings if you go over. Ooh, that's a long putt. If you go over the top side. But you see, an eagle with the basic ball is totally easy and possible. But the Alba is gone. If you clear, it's a possibility for the Alba. Omar, welcome. Change on this one. And we do a practice. And yes, we will do a power slice as well. But I need the wind a little bit to come down. I was very often very close to get it in the hole. But it was Epoch 4, this is Epoch 5, so I need another ring count. A little bit complicated. So I think it's 16 rings. Let's go 17 rings. I think it's 17 rings. Oh, 17 rings is good. I think this is a replay. And we would have won the shootout against the Wind 5 ball. Just want to see my amount of curl. So it was one backspin. And if we are a little bit freaky and we have a similar wind, we can use the aim point we had and tweak a little bit the spin. Maybe we have a chance to get even closer. .4 min line, one ring, push up, one backspin, .4 for the wind, and then 17 rings. Maybe the curls are outside of the shot circle. Let's try this. If we get a chest, it would be nice. Yeah, but left side you're always rolling down the hill. And this is for the speed always a little bit tricky. I always would prefer to jump over the right side. On the left side, I have a sniper attempt in tailwind, but I changed it because I have a better sniper attempt in tailwind. What even we can make, we can push up 4 rings, put more curl on it and let it roll from the right side to the left side uphill and let it roll down. It's when I play now as a sniper in tailwind. Make a sniper full OP power hook. And I was a few times very close. You see, you need the second bounce needs to be just behind this bunker, then you have a chance. Minline, push up 1 ring. 5.4. So we were 17 rings. Maybe we are closer, maybe not. Nope, was too less curl. And we get the speed roll. The curl from the first attempt is the right curl. But even there's a possibility that we pushed up a little bit to the while we doing the ring adjustment. But on tour play it works very well. Did I put on the backspin? Yeah, minline Epoch 4 and Epoch 5 is the same with the power, with the same power ball. Let's go. Good luck, Omar. Enjoy your work. You will stream later on, I think. And now it's the NASCAR hole. NASCAR hole is very interesting. I stay with the Marlin. NASCAR holder was very often very close. So minline is 17 rings, so we will be around mid, so we go 18 rings. Three top spin. Oh, that's a high wind. 11.3 is like 6.5. Is 6.5. Oh, it's no practice. Shit. Then we go the 17 rings to make it, or 16 rings to make it a little bit safer. Oh, it's no practice. Oh, we'll end way. Would be more rings, but I was a little bit chicken, and we need less topspin. I was a little bit chicken because if you pull uphill, sometimes you clip the rough on the top. So I was going with less rings. I should go on this point like 18 or 19 rings, but was practice. Not practice. I was chicken. I saw the two yellow stars. So I would let the top spin on it, maybe just 2.5 top spin, and go. Oh, that was close. And would go the 18 rings. What I need for mid Epoch 5 on a shootout with no OP. Because when you land in the flat spot where we landed, then you get an enormous speed push. If you land in the NASCAR, what is it? I don't know how it's called. Then you get a less push, and you curl more around. So we didn't hit the curl because we didn't hit the wall. It was an upslope wall. But we will do it with a free clasher account as well. Just for the fun, we do a practice. Hey Tango, welcome. No, it was not too impressive because I was chicken and took 2 less rings because it was not a practice. But yeah, even with a slice you can reach. Problem is, normally I would go with a slice shot on this hole. You see where he's going. But I think Will told me go with a slice, but the trees are in play on the left side. You can't do a power slice, but you can do a power hook. So he will, when he curves, maybe hits the trees. No, he's over. And I tried it a few times, but I always landed in the trees. Oh, that's a nice shot. It wasn't too bad. I'm not sure if you clip the rough or if you don't clip the rough. Let's practice. 10, 20, 21, 22. So see in the middle of the bushes. Maybe not full OP. Even with a marlin, I'm afraid to clip the rough. It would be nice if the shot works out like this. Just need my replay to watch. I don't aim in this wind. So let's see the replay. $11.2. Okay, we just need maybe 2 backspin or 2.5 backspin. Middle of the bushes. So we put now a little bit more curl on it and right spin. Let's play it for real. But you see, with this inconsistent place, it's possible. Oh no, we have a lower wind. Stop. Yeah, the wind was lower than then you land a little bit earlier. If you land a little bit shorter, the curl comes earlier. So I should put on the right spin. Yeah, that was close. I was sweating a little bit.
think he's too short. No. It's a Titan. It's not a bad attempt as a Titan. And 2 rings of OP. So, Marlin, Easy Eagle, Powerslice, Power Hook. Normally I would do a big topper play, because with a big topper play I even have a chance of a HIO. I just need to pull back the second bounce on the pad. Then you can jump over very easy. So finally we got a chest with a Marlin ball and the power hook. What was this hole again? So we need to practice. I can't remember the hole. Which one is it? Yeah, we need to practice. Now it's all or nothing. You can be the hero, but you can be a zero as well. So we will do on the right side a power hook, and we do no curl. Now, on my main account I have a gold banner, but I think, was it 2 top 10s? Yeah. Gold banner would be nice, but the best on the gold banners are the balls and the clubs you get. But we will get a drive sorted. Is 10. I'm not sure, maybe we clip the rough. It's all about the counter curl or the curl. Maybe it's too much counter curl, maybe not. It could be possible that the Epoch 5 will clip the rough. Oh, barely over. Maybe for the real attempt I need a cat. You don't know, Tango, what I will do. I will hit this point. But it could be that we are just bit too short. Yes, we are a bit too short. Okay, when you're short, we need the full topspin. And yes, we need the cat. No, the tree is not in play because it's too far away. It's only in play if you're too much to the left side, and if I'm too much on the left side where the tree is in play, then I can reach. This. 10% rule, Tango, huh? No. But if you're in this rough, it's the best attempt. No, no big dog will play cat. But we need to see my drive. This is the biggest problem here is you don't see where you land. What else we can do is we can do a big topper play. Big topper due to the topspin. Just want to see where my landing spot was. Hopefully we see it this time. Because then I can decide if I need with a... Oh no, big topper is way too short. But we don't need this much counter curl. Okay. Or we try this one with a Navi. Come on, let's give it a try with a Navi. With a navigator. Because even this one was... And we put the cat in the back. And we go with the navigator. Yeah, I have to cheat a little bit because this is a tough headwind. A wind around 9 would be, or 8.7 or 9.2 would be nice. See, it's the same. So if it's the same wind, it's fully extension. Let's go yellow at the rough line. And no curl. Oh, it's not raining. Yes. I'm not sure if I changed the back. I think I changed the back. Oh, this is a nice attempt. Oh, we didn't do any training. This is real. Yeah, he clips the rough. my numbers. Come on. Come on. What is it? 8.7. 5.6 rings. 10, 20. 5.6 rings. We don't need the full OP. Oh, 24 rings. Played at 22 rings. There's a sniper would be maybe better. That was close. So I play it normally with 24 rings. And after this we try the same with the Epoch 4 account. Be a good adjustment. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, shit. It's headwind. Why is it in headwind? No, Darius, no. And I'm coming down from a huge elevation. Normally the wind takes away a lot of speed. Oh, well played. Yeah, but then a headwind. So we won't qualify. Now we're dialed in. Just with the other account. Let's change it to the free flash account. Maybe we should try tomorrow again. It's a little bit more fun. Only with the Epoch 4 I will play more navis. Yeah, it's okay to be robbed. But we don't qualify. This one we will now qualify, I promise. Ooh. Yeah. Hashtag dialed in. Give 30 people a chance to qualify, to get that close to the hole. Fuck. This is really robbed. The HIO. This would be nice. This is really robbed. Don't fuck the other shit shots, but the HIO on a tournament, real situation, this is robbed. And you see it now? Who wins the shootout? This is robbed. Fuck. This would be, yeah, calling the cops. For this HIO, I even would say I don't play it again. Let it be. But HIO on tournament and a sliced shot. That's the one shot I'm always looking for. It's one of the one shots. Okay. Practice. Biggest problem I have two backspin, but I'm not as far as they. But this is robbed. Under 1 yard, and you don't get the HIO. Robbed. Totally. A fart boost ball. I need this fart boost ball. Now I need to be over here. This is a nice spot. 10, 20. Let's go like 22. I'm not sure if I need a backspin. But 4 is way less. So I need the full curl. Practice. Forfeit. Jay, welcome. Oh, you just subbed my channel. Thank you. Do one more practice. I want to have the eagle. So the epoch 4 is landing shorter. So way more to the left. Then we can go with backspin and full curl. 2 backspin, full curl. This is a more crosswind angle. Hmm? Let's say over here. No, it's no more tailwind angle. 10, 20. Now we try it. Curl to the tip of the triangle or mid of the triangle. Because you have less backspin. Wow, 14 wind. Okay, with 14 wind it's full curl and no full OP. So let's do it. Okay, if the wind is 14, then we change to a marlin. That's good. But you see, this is a more be good. Less backspin. We can save this one. But I started a little bit further to the right. In tour play with a wind of 7, I know I need like 3 topspin. Maybe he saves this. No. Wow, nice shot. Should be a save. Yes. Yes. Let's qualify him. Let's qualify it. The cat. Need a Navi as well. Epoch 4, I need a practice token again. Oh, this is a high wind. No, it's not the king wind. King wind with Navi is around 10. Yeah, here Epoch 4 is a bit of a problem. maybe I have an extra mile 8, so we get a few yards, 2 yards extra, and a tiny bit of topspin. Yeah, Jay, Jim is calling. Go into your gym and look pretty after it. Of course, we get a higher wind. So normally I need a counter curl, but this time we don't. I go 17.5 rings. If you have a higher wind, then we even need to change to the Titan. It's a huge difference in headwind between Epoch 5 and Epoch 4. Because the 6 yards and OP become like 10 yards. Jerry, when we want to see some muscle pictures of you. Now we try to land over here and jump to the right. 10, 20, let's go 23. Oh, okay. It's okay for me. Let's try to get the eagle and run. I would love to have a expert tier 1 account just to play the rounds slicing only. But the opening round, ooh. This normally I would play with a Powerslice and a Kingmaker or a Titan. The same in practice, we always hit right. That's annoying. Sorry guys, I'm not sure why I'm landed over there. Maybe was too much rings. It's the same like the other. I should have watched the aim spot. so we can't clear. But we can do, just for fun, 10, 20, 26 rings. A little bit annoying. Well, this will be a birdie. Or we try the rough bump, but our Navi's enough as a cat. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, perfect would be in as well. Okay, we gave away one eagle. Thank you, Cashman. Second time we messed up this drive. I stay with Navi. I stay with the navigator. I stay with the navigator because the epoch 4 is very short. We don't go for practice. Oh, the dead spot. Let's go 6 point for the wind. 10. And we go 18 rings. Ooh, sit. Oh. Even a little bit too much counter curl. Oh, close. Thank you, Cashman. nice shot. So we now do the sniper attempt. Oh, it's min distance sniper. Let's go 10 for the wind. $10, $20, let's go 27. A little bit of OP. Almost too much OP. But now I went it a little bit more to the left, so I can use my full backspin. Last time with a full backspin we jumped over the hole. This was really close. Shouldn't use OP, because I thought I pulled a little bit short, but I put long. So this was close. Maybe on hole 9 we need a Titan with the Epoch 4. We go basic ball. Oh no. At first we make something else on this hole. We go practice and we try a power hook with a torque with a big topper, because we have a tailwind. This could be very interesting. Especially with a basic ball with this wind. If you reduce the curl, this would be a really lovely shot. Maybe we click big top of 5, we go 15, now we go 16 rings in this wind. Wow. 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 This was really far away. We almost hit it the middle of the water. So I need to pull back almost 5 rings. Let's go 16 rings. And yes, we pull back. like 4 rings. Even more rings. More rings, and Juju will land on the downslope. I didn't expect to go in the water, but yeah, we went into the water. So now we pull back 5 rings by wind of 11. But you see the big top of 5 with the basic ball is really short, and it's a huge extra mileage we traveled into the water. If I had a wind 5, power 5 wind 0 ball with a big topper, you can try to reach over. You know, every club maybe can land over here. This is a little bit longer, this is shorter. Maybe there's a special way. It's 10. It's 16. Now we pull back. Oh, come on. No, inconsistent. I would do this one with a Titan and no OP shot. Only thing we can test is if we can go with a big topper from the left side, or if it's too short. Way too short. Give it a go with it. No need to reduce the curl, not to go into the trees. Less curl means just a little bit shorter. Bit more curl. The basic ball and the wind spread is enormous. If you have a wind spread like with a wind 3 ball, it's maybe 1 to 1.5 miles an hour wind. With the basic ball you have between 14 and 11, and this is with a basic ball in full OP, this is a huge distance. Now we try this one as an OP shot. 10, 20, 30, and I go 35 because this is a crazy one. You always need more more rings. Maybe we didn't need more rings. So we go with this attempt. Let's see. If the wind is too slow, then we change to a quasar. Now I like to have the 14. It's really, it's annoying. $10, $20. Oh, let's stay at this one. It's low wind. It's tough as a basic ball. It's a 14 mile an hour wind, easy. No. Don't think he can clear. Maybe we get the next chest. $10, $20, $30, $32. We go 5 rings of OP. Nice. So that's how many accounts you play. What's with your free Clasher account? But if you think you can't make the albatross, then you can play a basic ball game as well. You see, you pull your 22 rings, let's curl, shoot it in the rough, and then you make a power slice with the Nirvana with 32 rings, maybe 4 rings OP, and you save the ball, and you with the basic ball you get your eagle without any complicated playing. There I need the marlin and the practice. And this I can't have many practice tokens because I have really few balls, so I can't practice. And let's go here with 16 rings in distance. Push up 1 ring, 16 rings to the left, to the right. Oh, this is a high wind. So push up 1 ring. Push up 1 ring. Maybe just 1 bar of backspin. Oh, that's a high wind. This is 5.5. And then 10, 17. Oh, we made something totally wrong. I will do the ring push up. Maybe it's just 14 rings. I will do the ring push up after I set up my rings, because then I know if they stay at min line. So again, that's how I do it in tour play. If it was way too much rings, then I think this is the whole way you go. 14 rings. No, I can't do the. Let's push it up. Red. Go again around 5.5, 5.7. Okay, it's low. Let's go 14 rings. Yeah, it's 14. Speed roll. There's one point where you get a dead one. "14 rings, okay. Let's do it for real. If I had to practice again, I would go pull my rings in min distance, push up 1 ring, and then do the wind correction. Then I have the perfect right spot to be. No, 14 rings is for min distance epoch. Max distance with OP and curl is 20 rings or 19.5 rings. The rings for the hook shots or anything else changes even with the distance. So push up 1 ring. 11 is again something around 5.5. Ten. Let's go 14. No. Backspin. Ooh, too high. One ring too high. But the biggest problem is the pull. Maybe I try next time to do it on the min line. Then I pull my rings and then I do push up one ring and where's this one? Rapier, I don't know how to dunk. Bye, Terry. See you later. You have game sound? You don't have game sound, you just have my sound. I think you don't have game sound. Then we'll restart the app. And now we have the NASCAR hole. Do the same. We go. I have to check where are we, but I think normally I played with 17 rings. Oh no, you do practice. Don't do the same failure like last time. Ten. 5.7. Now we go 16 rings. Yeah, 16 is too much. But this looks very good. So we go 15 rings. I need to see my setup. Can't forfeit. Oh, come on. One minute of lifetime is gone. A little bit too high up. And we go down. Yes, I play master later. But master I don't do a slice all. It's 10 mil, just throw away. And there's this wonderful hole number 2 or 3, the par 5, where you can go like 600 plus yards. So watch. Maybe just go like 2 topspin. So 16 rings, so we go 15. Let's do it. Let's try the HIO. Yeah, master takes a long time to play, I know what you mean. But it's very competitive, and since I play master or 211, it's I play the lower tours way better. You have a much better understanding. And you can do a lot of if you have few nice master rounds, then you can do free to play. We use the freedom ball. It's a good line. Oh, nice offer. You become a big boy. Right. 2.1 top. Let's go like 6.4. Let's call it a 15 rings. Ooh, go down. Oh, in the bunker. Yeah, next time a little bit more chicken. Do I top? No, was not a top spin. Top spin is perfect. I've done something wrong on the pull because I made a less wind correction to the training. but let's find the funnel. It's a bummer. Ooh. No. Ooh. That's a bummer. Next time more chicken landing on the flat spot, not on the... Oh, balls. This one. Out onto the fairway. I always put my clear ring against the rough line and the shutter pointing at the top of the blue ring with APOC. Yes. Way lower. Yeah, I saw many HIOs. I posted one slice shot and then many posted their shots to the HIO and they were all landing more in this flat spot to the bunkers. Seems to be better than to land in this NASCAR upslope bullshit. I think you're right. But now we can use our old aim point from the Epoch 5 and just pull on a little bit more OP.
Perfect shot.
That's not too bad. And here Big Topper plays money. I tell you, when we go in for real, it won't work.
Great shot. Nice arm.
Yeah, the freedom ball with the OP stability is bullshit. Oh, I never dunked this one. Let's see, 3 wings.
Perfect shot.
Yes. So let's go in for real. I want to have this eagle. Oh, this is a high wind. Now we have to gamble with the curl if the wind is much higher. Then we land way far, and then we need more curl, and if the wind is lower then we need less curl. But I keep the 2 backspin.
Perfect shot.
I don't understand why no one is playing the big topper play. Tango, if you play rookie, do the big topper play. Oh, this is high wind. Be short. No. Oh. Oh. No. Ivan birdie is just one ring of OP. I should took the Marlin in to get the 11 wind.
Great shot. Nice on.
Ace hood. Maybe it's ace hood. Welcome. But you know what? We can make it. Oh, there's a glitch. Ooh. Let's go a bit more. No.
Great shot.
And we get the glitch. Aka Todd. That's a bummer. Every training shot was on the green almost.
Birdie.
That's a bummer. At least we will dunk.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
That's a bummer. I should take the Marlin. And I see 13.2. No, we need to practice. So we can clear. And this is an old picture from the old hose, from the winter hose. Now I know. Ooh. Maybe we are too far. Oh, didn't put any topspin on, did we? Shit. we forgot the top spin. Yes, Solis, we forgot the top spin. That's a bummer. Radu, welcome.
Great shot.
But we go out where we will end. We will maybe end up here. This is the plan. And then we see if we can.
Great shot.
With the Titan, I think I can even go with the as a sniper. But this is a nice example. All these holes with in training mode, easy. For real, we sucked. Radu is back. He was last week in some chats or streams.
Great shot.
Ten, 20, and now I go my 24. Not the full OP. Okay. So we go to 20. Don't forget the spins. Don't forget the spins. Oh, we have a lower wind. Oh no. Oh no, we had a lower wind. Yeah. I should switch to the Navi in this low wind. But afterwards you're always a little bit afterwards you're always a little bit cleverer. And I reduce the OP.
Perfect shot.
Or I should change to a katana. Ooh, should stay with the curl. You should stay with the curl. I think I play this hole many times with a basic ball, and I never get stuck on the rough over there. I think this is the first time. Well, of course, it's in tournament play. Yeah, with the third, I would do a power hook with backspin. Then you have a beautiful layup shot. Or even with Kingmaker, you would reach over. Don't need a circ, you can do a, if you have an Epoch 5, then it takes the Kingmaker. Let's get to the point. He should be, before was a Nirvana. Oh.
Perfect shot.
Yes, no. Oh, even more ring.
Nice on.
Okay, tomorrow we make hook and slice with all the balls. Would be maybe 2.2 rings. He needs to play the eagle. Now we have on 2 easy holes a par. That's a bummer. That's good for tomorrow.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Oh, he's got an eagle. Don't qualify. No. Then we play tomorrow hook and slice again, but we cheat a little bit with the balls. Showing now on 2 play. This was nothing. I promise you this one is on the fairway. No. Too much counter curl. Well, it's on the fairway. Yeah, it's always fun with power hooks and the slices. Normally it works better because I feel totally dialed in, and you saw the attempt on the hole 9 where I forgot the spins. In practice this one would be a beautiful layup. You even can reach maybe with the power hook or a slice to the green with the cat and the titan. Or follow P shot. But this one was the bummer.
Perfect shot.
No, it didn't work well. So we put on 2 backspin. 10, 20, 30, and they go 34 rings. No, 30 rings would be better.
Nice arm.
See, normally it's so easy to clear all this holes in all wins, even if you cheat with a little bit of the ball with a navi and so on. But in practice it worked well, but in yeah, I don't know why. It doesn't work in real life.
Perfect shot.
Oh, maybe he's got an Alba. Wow,
Nice arm.
that's unlucky.
Eagle.
Should we play tomorrow again, a slicing round again, live on stream?
Eagle.
Yeah, but I didn't use any money ball, just practice tokens, and I don't use practice tokens on this account. Come on. Oh, this is a slice shootout. Let's see. Hello. So we'll slice this shootout. And we go like 26 rings. And we try to get up in the upper slope and let them roll down. In tailwind it's much better than in headwind.
Perfect shot.
Ooh.
Nice arm.
This is my reference. I go a few over there. Then I go like say 6 rings. And then we go 10, 20, 26. Ooh, we put a little bit short. I add some OP. No, we didn't pull short. We were very close to the min line, so no OP needed. Let's try this again, just for fun, one more game, and then we kill it. At least we're on hole 1 very close to the HAO with the hook shot with the quarterback. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, in former times we had 2 or 3 teas or whole explosions with practice tokens. Now you only get 1 if you don't buy the pass. So the free-to-play is only 1 tea or whole explosion with practice tokens. When they started, you got around 2 or 3 at least, or 1 tea or 1 whole explosion. So we get 4. Oh, it's much lower than he had. So for the win. And then we got 20 rings to the left. And we need just a little bit curl, maybe like this. Maybe not, like this. No, we needed more. Oh, you got a bounce to the left. That's a bummer. Another end in the sand.
Great shot.
But we have a nice hookshot attempt with the Grizzly later on. Just need to clear. So we don't do.
Great shot.
Just wanna hop over, though that we have the Grizzly attempt. Oh. Oh, and we get a tailwind. That's maybe now I have the Grizzly 8. Maybe it works as well.
Great shot. Nice on.
Yeah, the $20 way too much for what you get. You just get gimmicks. We try to get into the back of this one. Oh, a little bit short.
Nice on.
This motherfucker works normally very well. This one works normally very well. Bah.
Birdie.
That was close. It was like on hole 1. Oh, headwind. That's nice. 12.6. .6 is 7.3. No.
Great shot.
I made so many HIOs with the headwind and the driver, but the great left isn't helping me. It's one backspin, nice amount of curl,
Big shot.
and 30% min for the driver.
Nice on.
I have around 10 HIOs with this setup. One game to be good. This driver has 30% elevation as well, and it works really fine. I have on my YouTube channel, I have this hole in tailwind and headwind. In tailwind, even with basic ball, I can play the HIO, the rough bump, with 30% elevation, and with the driver as well. Maybe we can reach even with the Apoc 4 on the green. Should be around 12 to 30 miles an hour wind. So we make a power hook with a little bit of curl because the wind is left to right. If the wind is right to left, we counter curl it. Mr. Rockwood, welcome. Yeah, I messed my round up. In practice it works very well, but in real life I messed it up. But the possibilities are there to play with cheap balls, hooks and slices only. But I couldn't get it on the tournament. I made some bad mistakes. Ooh. 10, 20, and I got 22 rings in this case. Not too much curl. Maybe we will fly over the fairway as well, but no. Wow. Maybe 5 topspin. But the line was good. The line was good. So Apoc 4 can clear.
Perfect shot.
That's nice played. Let's go for the dunk. Perfect wind. Thanks, Playdemic. No.
Great shot. Nice on.
Almost destroyed that house. That's correct. With the Apoc 4 on the basic ball. Never forget, it's a basic ball and just the Apoc 4. I didn't thought that the ball was flying so far, even in this wind. So it would be okay with 4 topspin. It's always incredible to see how far a ball is traveling if you use a power hook or Powerslice, and it travels even more than a not regular OP shot, because due to the curl you have, the ball has more air time, so it travels a longer time in the air, and it gets more wind effect, so it gets pushed as higher the wind as much far as far he's flying. Oh, this one. Oh, I don't know. Oh, come on, let me go for it. "15 rings. Oh, we pulled back, huh? So we pulled a bit back while that's my biggest problem, is I need to figure out how I can have a nice pull. Maybe working with a pull angle. Maybe pulling like 12 or 17 or 1143 pull angle, so that you have the pull angle with your line, because so I always make a straight pull and change and straight pull and change. Maybe a pull angle would be very interesting. Come on, one more game, we need a win. We go for the rematch. Come on. No. No rematch. Ting, are you ready for master? Oh no, it's a headwind. And I go like 17.5 rings in this headwind. Reduce the curl a bit. No spins. This is a layup shot. If the wind is higher than 10, then you need a little bit top spin. If it's lower than 5, then you need a bit backspin and not full OP. Okay, Rock. For the shootout or for the drive?
Great shot.
For the approach now it's maybe 10, I think. It's min.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. Nope.
Nice on.
So I over-adjusted. No, didn't over-adjust. Maybe I pulled wrong. I play 10 for the second shot here. Normally it works very well. If I lay up, many are in. I should dunk. Normally I dunk this shot, and this works much better than the approach. And I dunk it at 10% at slider.
Birdie.
And I have many eagles with the thorn approach. Because the green is perfect, it's flat, it's everything. You have a straight approach. Maybe my landing spot was the wrong spot. Oh, this hole again. Tailwind. Ah. But we can try to hit the rough bump with the hook shot. Maybe the two backspin are enough.
Shot.
Oh wow.
Nice on.
John, welcome. We're playing the last hose. So let's see, we can hit it. We go 16 rings. Because we counter curl it a bit. Let's hit the rough. Ooh, was too much rings. So maybe it's just 14 rings. That's why I do it sometimes the rough bump, because this was very interesting. We landed maybe go 16 rings, and we landed 3 rings to the right. So maybe it's just 14 rings on this rough bump to pull to the right. And I went 16 rings, and we missed way. Champ, welcome. Because if you set up for a rough bump, and you land not on the point you want to land. Oh. 17 rings in the max, so we go this for the wind. So we go 19 rings. Ooh. Because it's just a crosswind. I'm not sure about the counter curl, but the wind push, oh no, too much counter curl, but the wind push is high. Too much counter curl. And because the wind push is high, then I go up with the counter curl, but it was too much. But the landing was almost perfect. Maybe a tiny bit too much rings, so maybe not 19, maybe 18. But I bought my wind setup. Oh. Oh. With Facebook, sometimes you need to clear your to clear all the cookies and stuff from your browser. Facebook sometimes has an issue with their browser, and then you have to log in again.
Perfect shot.
Oh!
Nice on.
Oh! You messed that one.
Nice on.
And not only the history, even the cookie sensor stuff. Delete everything. I had the same issue, and I deleted all the browser bullshit. Only using, yeah, but on the iPad I need the browser to log in to just switch. On my phone, on the Android, I use the app and it works well.
Par.
This is a no slice shootout. This is 1-to-1 plus 2 plus 0-2. Solus, you log in your Facebook on iOS and it works. Because when I use my well played. Because when I use my iPad, I get no chance to just say restore with my Facebook. Let's go like 2. 8.8. This bullshit. 8.8. And we need the curl like this.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, Android is better. Ooh.
Nice ball.
Let's get one-time money back and then because the stream. But it feels like being addicted. Headwind. I need this hole again in tailwind. I tell you something, tomorrow I go with the basic ball again, or with a marlin on this hole, and the backspin attempt. Just for the fun. Hold my beer, I get to green. We made it in practice, so why we shouldn't do it in real life?
Perfect shot.
Yeah. I can't resist. Oh, this is strong. So now I put 1.8 topspin on it. Eyeball my landing spot, and I go with 17.5 rings. I go 17.5 rings just in a head crosswind. Because the head crosswind cuts down your rings of the landing spot. See the 1.5 topspin on nice. And I do love the slices and hooks to use for layup shots. Now we need to prove, Jay, that it's 10%. Min. Oh. We say it's 50. Let's go 5.8.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
In a way I would count rings, but I'm too lazy. Maybe it's 55, but we over adjusted, I think.
Perfect shot. Birdie. Birdie.
Last shootout. Oh yeah. And we go first. So we try this landing spot. It's 3 topspin. Let's say 8.7 is something around this, and then we go and make it just quick. Hitting perfect. The wrong way. So I need to leave. Thank you for watching, everyone, and goodbye.